23-year-old from Baltimore. Just out for Darren Williams. With 7:50 left. It's been that way for the blue side to start the final 10 minutes of regulation. 9-point lead for White. Anthony had it popped away. The sneaky length for Tayshaun Prince. Well, he's always one of the guys that you think about the all-defensive squad. Setting up Dwight Howard before the shot.
You know, as good as Amar'e Stoudemire is, where he has his trouble is when he's playing against a bigger, stronger, quicker guy. And when he allows himself to get pinned inside, he's going to end up getting foul troubles. Threw it away, Billups.
They're not in the same weight division.
Amar'e looks thinner right now than he has at any point in his NBA career. He's in tremendous shape.
There's about a 30-pound difference between the two.
Well, just the shoulders alone.
Darren Williams trying to lose Prince.
Howard has massive shoulders.
Mismatch. Billups takes it away from Stoudemire, setting up Red on the reverse. 7 to play. White trying to peel away. 90-79 over Team Blue. And Carmelo Anthony with a great communication from Darren Williams. Kobe's going to be checking back at the game on the next whistle. Tayshaun Prince. Close from Stoudemire helped out. And Anthony clears it out. So manageable deficit for Darren Williams and his side. Ton of time left. Gave up the dribble. And he got burned by Battier. 3-on-1 the other way. Red wasn't ready.
Oh, he was ready.
Not exactly a textbook play.
He was ready. He was going to get that one up. And in.
A lot of spacing on that break. A little more than 6 left. 92-81. So Michael Redd up to 14 on 5 of 13. Amar'e Stoudemire. You saw it coming when he took the first step. Opposite end, Dwight Howard. And I think they need a break after that with an exclamation point. So Dwight Howard is yet to miss. His range has been about there. He's 8 of 8 from the field.
His range has been above the basket, and that's all he's had to do is catch it and throw it down. But they've kept a lot of pressure on the Blue defense, and Michael Redd has been a guy that has found a variety of ways to score the basketball. Amar'e Stoudemire and Anthony collect on a couple of dunks.
Dwight Howard leading the way for Team White, at least when LeBron James and Jason Kidd haven't been on the floor. And it's an 11-point lead on Chevrolet Game Track. That is the biggest lead of the game so far for Team White. The scoring, there's plenty of offensive firepower out there. Anthony Miller with a 22 so far. Kobe's got 19. Darren Williams up to 10 assists. Jason Kidd, but officially, is Jason Kidd stuck on 7 still? You tried to give him an 8.
He has 8.
And we'll put it at 8.
You know, one thing that the big guys are trying to do is take advantage of that ball movement, player movement, and then they're soaring in. And Amar'e Stoudemire gets 2 just as the period was just about to close. Dwight Howard returns the favor.
So Amar'e Stoudemire in double figures with a dozen on the pick and roll game. Williams up against Prince. The mid-range game, Carmelo Anthony. Battier could impact the play. So catch up time in a hurry. Kobe back out there. And can they get it done offensively? Billups on the follow-away. Tyson Chandler's length as he packs it out to Kobe. Second thoughts for Billups. You thought about passing. It was too late, though.
Well, it's a 9-point game with Kobe out on the floor. You're never out of a game down 9. He thought he got fouled on that play, but got no whistle.
And on the deflection, Michael Redd says, look at I found. It will go out to Darren Williams. Trailers Kevin Durant. And it's blocked away by Battier. Stays with him. Kevin Durant. He's been in double figures and up to 15 now. Down to 7 at 94-87. Who's going to run out of gas first?
Well, you know, they're not quite as energized as they were 30 minutes ago. So both teams are starting to show some effect in the game. But, you know, now we'll find out who wants to win the game. We'll find out whether competitive spirit goes up another notch. You know, Kobe doesn't like to lose. The young fella, Kevin Durant, is showing his mettle by coming out there and scoring some points when they're down. And Anthony has stayed hot, stayed close, kept them in the game. 96-89, 4:35 left in this game.
That last one was Dwight Howard way above the cylinder again. Michael Redd can give him a three. 99-89.
What you can't give Michael Redd is a sliver of daylight, because he can get it up in a hurry. Just when you think you got him covered, he's letting that shot go. Anthony.
On the line, an air ball. It would have been a 2. 4:09 left. Jason Kidd. LeBron James checking back in for Shane Battier.
Wholesale substitution.
Yes, Redd will sit down. And Chauncey Billups.
Dwight Howard stays on along with Tayshaun Prince.
Well, 22 shots for Carmelo Anthony. He's at 50% of them. 18 for Kobe Bryant. Kobe matching up with LeBron. Follow-away three. Mike Miller keeps it alive. Good run on the baseline. How about the touch of Jason Kidd? Yep. It'll be Tyson Chandler. Can he hang on? He's got it.
Well, this is a ball that the players are not used to playing with, and it seems to be pretty lively, and they're mishandling it off the dribble.
And because of it, they stayed after practice and in little groups all around the gym at the Cox Pavilion. The three from Kevin Durant. 99-92. Is there a run left from Team Blue?
7-point game, 3:19 to go. Yeah, there's a run left in them. It's just, are you going to get the ball to the guys that are scoring the